only internet search company to resist a federal subpoena last year to turn over search records. Google's mission is to organize all the world's information. Its new web apps bring that organization down to the person-to-person level. In Mountain View, Tony Russomanno, CBS 5.
Well, the city of San Francisco has talked about it for years, but Concord has managed to pull it off. Free citywide Wi-Fi. Ann Notarangelo tells us how the East Bay city was able to do it first. Ann?
And Ken, we're in Todos Santos Plaza, which really is the heart of Concord. Surrounding this park, lots of coffee shops and restaurants. And if you look behind me, you can see an antenna on top of that light pole. Because of that, people can come to the park now and access a free Wi-Fi network.
You could renew as many times as you feel necessary.
At a coffee shop this morning, Bill Miller was getting an introduction into Concord's free Wi-Fi.
I've had some difficulties at home, and their sending antennas are very close.
He learned today he may have to buy a signal booster or a repeater to take full advantage of the city's free Wi-Fi network from his home. But about 2/3 of the city's residents are already able to take advantage of the deal the city worked out to get the technology without spending any taxpayer money. The company makes money by displaying an ad banner, and every 15 minutes a full-page ad pops up.
I think it's great, you know, if people can sit out in the park with a computer and do their work, you know, instead of sitting inside a stuffy office.
The city of Concord initially contacted MetroFi to get the networking running for building inspectors and police.
Anyone that's in the field, it helps them save time so that they don't have to go back to the office multiple times a day.
It's estimated the city will save $180,000 a year in productivity and equipment. Miller is quite pleased his city has the latest technology.
My son comes out from San Francisco and uses it.
Which brings us to the big why. Why can Concord pull off what bigger cities cannot?
Granted, Concord is much smaller than a Philadelphia or a Boston or a San Francisco. But to some extent, the same things apply, I think. If you want to get it done, you'll find a way to get it done.
We found that you have the most success in the smaller cities or clusters of smaller cities. Things do get done faster.
You mean the bureaucracy moves more quickly?
If you will.
Concord got in on the technology a few years ago and cut the red tape. It's the first East Bay city getting this up and running on a large scale.
It's conceivable that we will be the last city to do that. The market is going through a lot of shakeout right now.
In fact, MetroFi is no longer offering this deal, so future cities that want to adopt a free Wi-Fi network for their residents are going to have to buy into MetroFi's system somehow. Ken, that might mean that they have to buy the phone system from the company or a computer system, so they're not going to see deals like that, like we have here in Concord.
No more free lunch at the coffee shop. Ann, thank you for that.
I wonder if wind can interfere with that signal.
I don't think so.
Oh, unless a tree falls
down. We'll find out, though.
We have such a schizophrenic 7-day